Hi, my name is Ismail and welcome to this video from Pearl Lemon. In previous lessons, we talked about what entities are and how Google understands them. Now, the practical question is how do you actually add entities to a page naturally without turning your content into a keyword stuffed mess? Today, I'll show you the exact process. But before we talk about the right way, we have to talk about the wrong way. Most people try to optimize for entities by repeating variations of the main keyword, or they stuff in related keywords they found in a tool. This is not entity optimization, that's still keyword thinking. Adding entities naturally means covering the topic thoroughly. When you explain something properly, the related entities appear automatically. Step one is clarity. What is the core entity of this page? Not the keyword variation, the actual topic. For example, this page isn't about quote unquote best marathon training trips tips in 2025. It's about marathon training in general. So you now have to ask, if someone truly understands marathon training, what concepts must they also mention? Things like endurance, your VO2 max, hydration, pacing, recovery. These are related entities, not synonyms, supporting concepts. Instead of stuffing those terms into random sentences, you need to structure them. Use H2 headings for major related entities, then explain them clearly. Google reads structure as clarity. Entities gain strength through context. For example, instead of just mentioning hydration, explain why hydration impacts endurance performance. Instead of just saying VO2 max, explain how it affects pacing energy. Connections strengthen entity understanding. Now, it's important to avoid over optimization. Entity optimization doesn't mean turning a simple page into a 5,000 word encyclopedia. Relevance matters. Only include entities that genuinely support the core topic. Depth is good, distraction is not. The simple test is this: if an expert in the field read your page, would it feel complete? If the answer is yes, you likely covered the right entities. For our final takeaway, modern SEO is about not just adding more keywords, it's about building topic depth. When you explain a subject properly, entities appear naturally. And when entities are clear, Google understands your page with confidence. And that understanding is what is key to ranking. Gone are the days in SEO where stuffing your keywords in specific places would make your page to rank. I remember those days when repeating your keywords and making it white to match with the background so that the naked eye would not be able to read them was a valid SEO tactic that people actually used to get rankings. And it worked back in the day. But nowadays, Google is smarter and Google has placed a lot of relevance on the quality of the content you put out. So there is no room for lazy SEO anymore. You need to make sure that your content is quality. If you want to learn how to do that more, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.